guys, welcome back to another Catan video. So we had second pick and I picked the 659 followed by the 483 so that we can build on that wood port, and I believe we're in a good spot once we get on that port, although surprisingly wood is not rolling as much, which is disappointing. And I know that for our first block, I think we're pretty much going to block his sheep, or we're going to block his 10 ore. I mean, there's a lot of block spots for him, so that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and also settle. And now we wait for 6s and 5s to start rolling. There we go. And I think the block is going to be, I want to say the 9. Yeah. There's no point in blocking his, well, actually, one can argue that we could block his ore so that he doesn't get a city as quick. He takes an ore, which is fine. We get enough for a road, and all I need is another 6, 5, 3, 10, whatever. Oh, big block. I think I'm going to go ahead and port for a city in this spot, because now the 3s and 4s help a lot. I don't think we will end up getting plowed because the 11 has not rolled. I think if anything, he's going to take a city, and I think he might take it on the 10, 9, 11. Although he goes for that. So now an 11 does become dangerous for us. Here's hoping that it doesn't roll as much. Need a 6 or a 5 again. Or a 3, really. I'm not going to port it. I'm going to take a risk. I made a huge mistake, and so did he. But that's okay. That's a lot of ore. But I would have also had to port my ore anyway, so I'm okay with it. He buys a dev card, which isn't good for us. And 8 rolls, that's good. Let's go ahead and settle over here, no doubt, and let's hold. Because now, if we get a 9, all we need is a 9, or that. We can go ahead and settle on the 11, 4, 5. Additionally, we can also go for the 4, 3, 8. He might go for that. He doesn't go for that. So let's go ahead and take that spot, port it all out, and I'm okay having my ore blocked at the moment. It's not the highest priority for me to unblock. We get a 5, so technically we could also cut him off over there. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Let's block that 10 ore, and let's come up here. And as we wait for our next settle, he's going to block our 8. Dang, rolled 7 and takes probably a wood from us, hopefully. Takes 2 of our ores. That's really unfortunate. Watch an 8 roll now. Wow, 11. Good for him. So that 11, 6, 12 spot's going to be taken, I believe. If an 8 rolls, I may just cut around the back and take that spot first, so that he doesn't have anything to take. Now we have 7 roads, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could come around. Yeah, so he's not going to bother. I don't think he's going to go for the 3 to 1 port. He isn't, but also that's a weird... I'm not sure if I would have built there, but that's okay. Waiting for lots of 4s at this point, and even 10s are helpful, so I think I'm gonna city up the 5, 8, 10 on the bottom right. Yeah, there's the, that might be the plow. Need an 8 for us. So here comes our city, which I need to buy first. So let's go ahead and get the city on 5, 8, 10. So now 5s become the big block for us, and yeah, he goes ahead and takes that from us. Unfortunate. And I think there's no real rush for me to build anywhere. I think my priority is, wow, that 11 is insane. I think my priority is going to be just holding on to road and building, continuing to build. I may go for that 3 to 1 next, actually, so let's do that. And that way now 8s become a free card, and I'll city up that 6, 3, so a 6 becomes a free card. And if I'm feeling devious, I could also cut him off and build on the 2-9 up top. Block him that way. So, waiting for a 4. Nope, he builds a road. And he buys a dev card. Might have a lot of VPs at this point. So, wonder what he's gonna do. We get an 8, which is massive. We can't settle, but we can buy dev cards. He could also take road, but luckily we get enough for a city, and I think our next city's on 6-5 over here, and I might, so I have 2, so I'm gonna come around this way on the bottom. There's no point in going all the way over there, and I do have a 3-1 port. I'm gonna keep the sheep for now. There we go. Yeah, there's no point in porting for a wood of all cards. And we're going to be at 13 points organically. Well, we do have road, so not 100% organically. He's probably going to city up on the 10-9-11, hopefully. No, the 8-5-10. And we end up losing cards, which sucks. I'm going to keep an extra wheat over that. Take his sheep, settle over here. Wait for him to not use a knight because he doesn't have a knight. Interesting. And get 2 dev cards. And now the tides have turned. And I just have to fight for army, which I can easily do. Let me go ahead and buy a city with this. Can I buy a city? I could. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and city up this 8-4-3. Why not? And with another 5, our next settled spot is going to be on the 11-5-4, and we easily win the game. He's trying to take road, but he won't be able to, and that is going to be GG. Super easy. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, well, actually, I'm curious. 6, right? 6 is 3 cards. So if I do this, can I pull for the win? Nope, I get a knight. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, yeah, I don't want to take that risk. Because he can have a perfect loop and whatnot. So yeah, that's going to be it for this game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And looking at the activity stats, didn't really block him that much. Outproduced him, but yeah, that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.